this is what we intend on doing with the new collection. You have the panels like this, and so it all basically depends on the style of how you want the gown. So when we send you the sample, the one you choose, or the correction you want to make, or the additions you want to bring on board.
So this kind of style is more of, is it for, like, this one is for engagement or the wedding itself?
Someone
engagement to the
wear something like this. Yes, that is what we plan on penetrating as well. But we just want to start with more of it. They do with the kente. So if you have a wedding that you're going to, if you have an event that you're going, if it's a ball or it's a gown, I just feel like we should appreciate. Well, we've started appreciating African gown, because I've been seeing it in engagements and events more often. So.
Okay. So guys, I guess you like it, because I think the design is fantastic.
Yeah.
And there's one thing particular about it, the fabric she used. Normally we see this kind of fabric, like designs in kente for the engagement, weddings and all that, but this fabric, so it just tells us that we can actually go into different aspects of fabrics for our weddings, for occasions and all that. So I think I like it.
Yeah. And you're in Bluetooth, so where are we going today?
You can have a seat. Alright, so let's talk about, now let's move from the industry.
Okay.
And first of all, just clarify something for me over here. Why did you use this type of fabric instead of using kente for the wedding gown?
Well, it's also determinant on the cost. At that moment, we thought of getting the kente, but the seamstress at that time told us that we should try this. So that's what we did. But as time goes on, we'll try other fabric, not just this fabric, but other colors. So I feel like whichever the bride chooses, or what their theme for the wedding should be, will be the color that will go with.
Posted something about you that was going to have the next interview with you. Someone said I should ask you this question. I think the person went to your page and he saw the video, and he was asking me, how do you feel when you post such a video on Instagram, the whole world page, where you're in a bikini, and the person made a comment, she's a beautiful Ghanaian, and seeing her in bikini actually sells a product for her. But he wanted to know, was it an ad or it was something personal you just decided to post on social media? Because
it was,
the person was like, okay, you were influencing her to also have that kind of character of maybe when she go to pool, she'll start wearing bikinis, but she feel like she'll be shy. But first of all, let's start from one. Why such a post?
There is my business page, and there is my personal page. I don't see anything wrong in being in bikini. First of all, it's a pool.
Okay.
I wonder if there is another, aside bikini, there's something else we wear to
I'm
see.
sure the person wasn't getting it, because Ghana, when you go to pool,
what do you
both guys and girls were the same. Sure.
Sure, but you buy a dress to go to church. You buy a dress to go to the mall. You buy a dress to. So I buy a bikini to go to the pool.
Okay.
I can when I go to the church, I take a picture. When I go to the mall, I take a picture. When I go to the pool, I can't take a picture. Why is that? Maybe the person is talking about exposure with the attire and all that. I believe that sexuality is actually a gift. And
especially when it comes to ladies, right?
Yes. Fine. I don't know what a person believes in, but I wasn't harming anyone in me being bikini. I wasn't tormenting anyone in being bikini, and I felt like I just wanted to be free with it. If I can't live my life being free about that, then I'm basically hiding a lot of things from the world, and I just felt like it was okay and there was nothing wrong with it.
So when you posted that video, that beautiful video, did you get any comment from people?
my friends that know me know that it's not, there's no intuition or there's no deeper meaning into it.
Okay.
Or what I posted it to be, or however way others may be seeing it. The friends that I have know that it doesn't go extreme to any other dimension, or there's no real meaning to it. Just that I was a pool having fun with my friends and then I posted a picture. But if you take it from the point where I've influenced people, and so I'm not gonna take a picture in bikini by a pool, then if I influence people and I can't have my own life, I can't have a life, I can't live a life, I can't live free to even post a bikini, then what way am I influencing you? If I'm trapped, right, and I'm supposed to influence you, because you that I'm influencing, you feel is wrong, then I'm not influencing.
So in a nutshell, you are saying you have to feel free, do whatever you love and do. Okay, yes. Okay. There's this question I wanted to ask you from the beginning, but I decided to wait till now. Okay. Social media is having a whole lot of influence on the youth now. Look at the creative arts industry in Ghana. Fashion, music, movie are all part of the creative art industry. Do you think, as Ghanaians, the youth, we are using social media to the best that we can use it for, to help promote and maybe send creative arts to the next level than that it needs to get there? Do you think we are doing much?
Yeah, we're really doing a lot. Like for the youth these days, a lot of people during this corona pandemic, not just Ghanaian, got discovered. Like a lot of people had breakthroughs in life just this corona period, just on social media. So like I don't want anybody, I wouldn't say, oh, social media is no good and we are abusing it and all that. You know your limit, right? If you have an account, that's why there's a follow button, and there's the, you know yourself. If you feel like what this person posts is negative to you, then you hit them on follow or block. You don't have to gain any other influence or any negative influence from that. But social media, I feel like, is going to be a thing that has come to stay, and that is going to help the creative industry very, very well.
But do you think as Ghanaians, the youth especially, do you think we are using it the right way? Compare what we does as creatives in Ghana here to other African countries. Realize, I don't know what they do right, but they're able to do things to make their own and still be going higher. By Ghana, I don't know what you think. I don't know what others think. But it's like we are still there. We are not going out.
I've had this feeling that most Ghanaians get complacent. They don't want more. Like, how do I even put it?
They don't want to.
Yeah, like as in try more. Okay. I've noticed that about like a lot of people, like the creative industry. So there's diversity everywhere. Like the fashion, the music. It's like we get complacent when we are not there, but like we feel like we are on top of our game. We don't want to seek more. We become like everybody's okay with it. He gets 2 million followers and it's fine. He can go and tweet and insult everybody and however. And it's like, that is also the negative part that if you want to talk about. Everybody's beefing on the social media. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Whilst we are supposed to, if you look at Nigerians, they promote each other. Yeah. Even if it's not, I check the comment section, they will laugh and over laugh. Like, take Simi Talker for instance. He does something, all the other comedians are gonna comment on that. But in Ghana, the next moment you realize another person has picked the beef so that he can be heard more than the other person, and it's just no good. So that's what I feel like, that's the only mistake there. But aside that, people are doing their own thing. People are bringing their own styles. People are TikTok. People are discovering things that they felt like they didn't even know they could do. Yeah. And that is one aspect of it. So there's the negative aspect that is not helping us that I feel like we can work on. But aside that, I'm impressed with the couple that I'm seeing at this using today.
By the way, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. Okay. And you didn't mention your Instagram handles, both your personal and your company. So can you mention them before
my Instagram handle is __ Efyah, EFYAH, then another __. So 2 underscores from the beginning, then another last 2 underscores after you finish spelling
Okay.
it.
And the business page?
Handy Couture is HANDY_COUTURE_. Because I realized that the first one was actually taken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's
That's it. So if someone wants to get in touch with you for maybe purchasing of your items and all that, through Instagram, the person can
yeah, because our business page, if you want to purchase, the business page has the contact line at the bio, the call line at the bio. We also left an email address so that you can, yeah, we're very constant there. And so the DM, any DM, we get notification and we reply to it. Then we forward the documents, as I said.
Thank you very much. I really had a good chat with you, and I hope to have you here next time. And I'm sure the next time you should be there, like.
Amen.
Because gradually, I'm sure you get there.
Yeah, in God's time.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and this is the end of another episode of Time with Majid. Stay tuned for an interesting one next week, and I'm sure you're going to like the person who's coming. Bye bye, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notification. Thank you. Bye bye.